activities, they're taking part in these economic activities, we're going to ensure that they're able to sustain their lives, and the generation that is coming after them is also going to be well sent to school, is also going to be well fed. That means we're contributing to ending poverty itself. So also in the activities that we're implementing, we are also looking at eco-friendly initiatives whereby we're supporting women with irrigation systems, we're supporting women to take part in the irrigation, looking at the climate change situations of the country. If we are to deal with poverty and we're not looking at how we're not looking at agriculture, and we're also not being very observant of the climate change situations, we are not going to deal with the poverty situations of the country. So look, the approach of making women to take part in irrigation is ensuring that they're farming throughout the seasons. If we had floods or if we experienced droughts during the rainy season, they're still able to indulge in farming activities. And that's also we're looking at issues of food security as a country. We need that. We are and we're also ensuring that apart from food security, these women have enough to sell, and in their households they are able, at the end of the day, we're contributing to the GDP of the country at large, and they're able to live like a standardized life.
Wow, cool. That's very interesting. When you were explaining about that, I was actually thinking, how do you fund this organization? Because, like, it's something that maybe someone who is watching right now, she's like, or maybe he's like, she's just young and she's talking about all these things, going to different communities and explaining to them about different things, how their mindset's supposed to, how do you fund this thing?
So Girls on the Lead is currently funded by IM Swedish Development Partners.
Okay.
And also Women First is Women First International Fund. So
cool.
those are our funders currently. They're the ones that are supporting the projects that we are implementing.
Cool. Because now I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get a pen and a paper. Of course, I already have it. I should be taking notes to understand how you do it, because it's hard to just go there and be able to be there for everyone else, mostly the women. But now what's something that I'm interested in to know, it's about why did you choose to be a feminist, to balance up just the equality between men? Why didn't you choose the men? Because out there, I was wondering, they're thinking, why are these organizations just talking about girls, women, not just men? Because men are also going through a lot of things, mentally, economically, stability is not there. Why did you choose to go for women?
Great. That's a very good question. First of all, why am I a feminist? Yeah. Well, feminism is if I'm a feminist, it means I'm advocating for equality. If I'm a feminist, it means I'm advocating for equity. I'm saying, yes, we have to end poverty, but then don't leave anyone behind. Don't leave the women behind. So when we're talking about feminism, I should say the thing is, you have misunderstood feminism to be anti-men. Like we are anti-men because we're talking about women empowerment. It means we don't want to empower with the men. So at the end of the day, say we've gone to a family and then we're noticing that we're saying, let's support the woman. This woman, if she's well supported, it doesn't mean she's feeding herself only.
Okay, cool. I like that one. I like that one. Okay.
Yes. So this woman is supported, yes, but she's feeding the family. It's not like we're saying. So the reason feminism is being attacked, I feel like, is more of the understanding, the perception. We have not understood feminism for what it truly is. That's why it comes in most of the times as a threat to say, if we are empowering women, it means we are saying leave men behind, leave men behind. No, we're just trying to balance up the data. We're talking about 21% of women only in leadership. Now, if we're to focus on both genders with our initiatives at the same time, it means is 79% of men that are already in leadership. We're adding and we're having an added number of it.
Okay.
So we're not saying let us not support the men, but then let us look at which ones are really vulnerable in this case. So we've said let's pick out the women. Let us be supporting the women, but at the same time, it's not like these women are being supported and we're leaving the men behind. No.
Okay.
If we're supporting these women are belonging to families.
Okay.
If it's just the same as if men are being supported, they're also being supported at the same time to support the family. So as choosing to directly support women is just to balance up this data that we have.
Okay.
And it's not like in our initiatives we're saying go and be rude, go and no, do this. No, we are balancing up this data and then ensuring that women as well are supporting the men in the families together.
I get the memo. Like, you know how they always say that when you educate a girl, you've educated the whole nation.
Yes.
So the concept is that when you guys have made the woman be independent, it means that they're also going to be able to make sure that the family is food secure and everything else.
Exactly.
Cool. All right. So I saw somewhere that you won awards about the environment and the crime. Let's talk about that. We're actually excited. People want to know how you did it because, despite everything else, you're young, you're still vibrant, but you dedicating yourself, your life to putting other women out there first, and you're getting awards out of from all those things. People are trying to understand that. Okay.
First of all, I should say I took that recognition and the award as it meant that the work that I'm doing is seen.
Yeah,
it also came to me as, okay, so when I'm not alone. We're not alone in this journey. There are people that are seeing, there are people that are supporting. I got nominated for the award, and yes, we were, I think, 6 nominees from Africa. I was with young women that are doing great. I'm looking at their profiles. I'm like, yes, these are doing great as well. And yeah, so the public was given a chance to vote. So that's how I ended up being chosen the winner. And that came to me as to say it's a continental recognition. And yeah, it means our work, what we're doing in Malawi is seen not just in Malawi, but also Africa is looking at us to say, this is what we need. Because every issue that we're handling, even at grassroots level, is a global issue.
Okay.
It starts at grassroots level. So every issue starts at grassroots level. It grows. Every issue that starts in a family can make a community suffer.
Okay.
And if it reaches to the community level, it can make a nation, a district, a nation suffer at the end of the day. So whatever we're doing at grassroots level is a continental issue. So that to me, was more like, okay, this is Africa telling us that continue what you're doing. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Maybe lastly, maybe let's talk about you should talk about or explain to all those young people who are out there who are actually thinking that, okay, so I've seen this program, I've seen Susan, and I'm actually interested. I want to do this. I want to have my own company. Maybe if I finish school, because basically after finishing school, the mentality is that I want to go start work somewhere, but maybe no, I don't think I'll go work for someone. I'll just be here and come up with my own things. I'll start an organization. Tell them, explain to them what they're supposed to do, and please inspire them. The floor is yours.
To the young people that are watching me today, you can become anything you want to become. Yes, there are challenges. Yes, there are limitations. Yes, it's not going to be difficult. You're going to feel like you should give up at any point in life because life comes with its own challenges. But the moment you would learn to understand that no challenge should be able to stop your dream. No challenge you should not value any challenge to get to the point where it stops your dream. That's when you are going to be able to know your worth. You're going to be able to understand that yes, the challenges they're supposed to be there in our life. We're supposed to meet challenges in anything that we're doing, but believe in yourself that much, believe in your dreams that much, work hard. And yes, we fail sometimes, even when we're at school. Failure is part of the process. Don't allow failure to define you. You are not supposed to be defined by your failure. Failure should be part of the process. So if you have failed today, know that you can do better tomorrow. Know that you can make a difference tomorrow. Also, have passion for people, love people, no matter the hate that people are putting on you. If you love people, that's when you are going to want to change their lives. That's when you are going, because it's not easy to just wake up one day and choose to be part of the change, because the same people that would be pulling you down are the same people you would want to be pulling up. So you should learn to love. The Bible even teaches us about love. So you should learn to love people that much, to say, even though this is how human beings are, I want to bring that change. So if you learn to love, if you learn to understand that challenges will be there, if you believe in yourself that much, you can do better in life. You can be the change that you want to be.
Wow. Wow, that is very, very cute and very, very nice. Interesting.
Thank
you. They've said, Susan has said that believe in yourself. There are challenges out there and you're going to meet them, you're going to face them, but don't let yourself be defined by the failures that you've gone through, that you're going through. You've been with me, Esther Moses, and in the studio today, I was with Susan Chisi, who is the founder and the CEO of Girls on the Read, and we were talking more about her story and how it has made her to go out there to be recognized by different continents, even here in Malawi and in Africa. Until next time, it's a bye-bye for now.
Happy, 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 happy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to